I just did weightlifting today, man. Ah, my back hurt, bro. Whoa, pause. But what's good, CSG? Welcome back to another video, man. Yo, y'all probably saying, hey, the title kind of crazy. You know, he Orbital cannon him like Rondo number 9. But you know what's crazy though, niggas, bro? I feel like them niggas saying free me. Ain't nobody freeing you, bro. You staying right in jail, bro. How did you get a 4.5225 Blissel 245? Whatever. But how did you get that, bro? Come on, bro. Tell me, bro. Like, what nigga just asking for an RPG? Like, look. Nigga went up to his gun dealer, said, "Can I get the blowy special?" Oh. All right, bro. Let's let's hop straight into it, bro. Cause that's not.
This is Lil Dell, the 19-year-old rapper.
Like a demon.
A missile at his enemy. And let me tell you how this started. Lil Dell was a rapper who grew up in Pensacola, Florida, one of the most dangerous cities.
Red flag. That's Florida. Niggas from Florida. Yeah, that's a red flag, bro. Like,
in America.
Can't trust anybody from Florida.
So bad that 27% of the kids live below the poverty line. So for Lil Dell, it was a matter of life and death. Growing up in one of the most dangerous cities in America,
give it up for
Lil
Lil
Dell
Chicken
knew that he had to hustle and grind his way out of Pensacola, Florida. So he hopped in the studio and started rapping. But the problem was that Lil Dell still had one foot in the streets while trying to rap. Lil Dell was part of the Bro Gang, and they mainly beefed with the Cash Gang. And the beef between these two gangs was linked to several shootings, and they've been tearing up the city of Pensacola for years.
To the people of Pensacola, stop the violence. Stop the...
Yo, this audio is kind of whack.
People of Pensacola, stop.
Bro,
the
talking
violence.
like...
Stop the...
You talking from a
Lil
leapfrog?
Dell was caught up in this violent world, and he couldn't escape it. He was a talented rapper, but his music was tinged with the violence and danger that surrounded him. He was a product of his environment. The beef first started back in 2017 after an incident at the Pensacola Interstate Fair. And ever since then,
did y'all know 2017 was 8 years ago?
Each other's neck. And even though they were small local gangs, they were still very deadly. And the Bro Gang was already on the police's radar way before any murder had gone down. But in May 2019 is when things took a turn for the worse for Lil Dell and his gang. Because one day, he and his gang got tipped off that a rival was going to be at a club called the Platinum Nightclub. So once Dell and the gang heard the news, they suited up to go on a mission. They geared up and went on the mission, armed with 7 guns. The nightclub was packed, and people were enjoying themselves, dancing, and vibing out, unaware of the violence that was about to erupt. The Bro Gang pulled up and instantly opened fire, letting off 44 shots. Before fleeing the scene, the police made it to the nightclub within 4 minutes. And after letting off 44 shots, their target made it out without getting injured.
45 shots? And these niggas still missed? This remind me of Young Dog. Bro. How you miss 100 times and still ain't get that nigga? Explain why are you so bad at shooting?
But unfortunately, a stray bullet hit 20-year-old Elizabeth Harris,
oh, dang,
who was rushed
rest
to
in
the
peace.
hospital and later passed away. The next day, police found shells all over the place that came from 9mm, 40 cals, and 380s. So police launched a big investigation and quickly discovered that the shooting was all because...
Bro, I guarantee, bro, if I was there at the shooting, bro, yo, I would have just stayed there. I ain't gonna lie, them niggas still wouldn't get me.
the deadly beef between
Let's
the
be
Cash
real,
Gang
bro.
and the Bro Gang.
45 shots,
so
that's
they
crazy.
Were, after all, the members they thought had something to do with the club shootings. It took them a few months, but police later arrested 3 suspects. 18-year-old Taquan Warren, 17-year-old Marquiesia James,
Florida people look so
19-year-old
different, bro.
Dante Walker. But they were still on the lookout for one more suspect.
Like, they come in different
Lil Dell.
species.
And just like TK, Lil Dell did the race and was on the run from the police. So Dell left Florida and went 5 hours away to Austell, Georgia. In the meantime, Bro Gang members, James and Warren, were both charged with first-degree felony murder, attempted murder, and aggravated assault. On top of Lil Dell, police still thought more suspects were involved, so the investigation stayed open. And once they arrested the other suspect, things went left because someone started snitching. One suspect allegedly...
Yo, somebody got it.
things
Somebody
went left
gonna
because
tell.
someone started snitching. One
Yo, you always gotta have one snitch up in a group, bro. I swear, bro. People think like, you know, they get hard until they go up in the pen or the interrogation room, bro. Yo, y'all ain't making it out alive, bro. What I'm gonna do up in that situation, bro, I'm actually not calling for my lawyer. I'm asking for cheese. I'm asking for a meal. Give me KFC, you know, in a side of watermelon. You don't need anything else but telling the truth, man. But hey, go as you please.
suspect allegedly told police that Lil Dale ain't just fire a regular weapon and that he brought a rocket launcher with him since he was trying to take Cash Gang off the map. They said he
This nigga just spawned with an RPG, bro. Like his GTA online. Bro cleansed his cheeks and then got it out his ass. Alright, bro.
He got the rocket launcher from one of his partners. And when they went on the drill, Lil Dale fired the rocket launcher at the club, but ended up hitting the victim's car and the car
Bro
close
took the
to
easy
it.
way out,
And
bro.
Lil Dale was still hiding out, even though his co-defendants were snitching on him. But being a teenage rapper and not having too many ways to maintain, all while trying to stay off the radar,
They ain't
made
your
it pretty
homies, bro.
hard for Lil Dale.
That's
to
not
stay
your
on the run.
homies.
And he was able to hide out for 2 months, but it was
Bro,
tough.
if you're willing to take 60 or 90 years to life, bro, you a G, bro. You a G in my book.
Then police eventually tracked him down and found
I ain't
out
gonna
he
tell.
was staying at some apartments in Cobb County, Georgia. He was then taken into
Cobb
Cobb
County?
County Jail, but they later sent him back to Pensacola for his trial. He was charged
They
with
said, "Bring
firing
your
a
ass back
deadly
here,
missile,
boy."
first-degree murder, aggravated assault, and criminal mischief. And his bond was set to $233,000. The weight of the charges was heavy, but Lil Dale seemed unfazed because Lil Dale popped the bond without a problem. And a day after getting bond released, he was on Instagram Live in the studio working on new music. And it ain't looking too good due to all the charges he's facing. And many people feel like they're going to try and make an example out of him, just like they did with TK. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video.
Ooh. What's Rondo number 9 doing, bro? I know he on the thumbnail, but what's he doing, bro? What's he doing? Are they still saying free him until his name is backwards or something? My man said GTA time used the cheat code and then smashed out. Oh my god, he did, bro. Oh my god. Some Rondo number 9. Yo. Rondo number 9, he was kind of crazy, bro. I don't know how they got that. Where shit just really spawned. Hey, this is an interesting video, man. Really interesting, bro.